or welcome back to my channel. I am Trisha. If you are new here, we talk about three main things, which are my love for travel, so I do have some travel videos that are on there, faith, and French. Today we're going to focus on the French part of things. Oui, 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 oui. I don't know why I like to do that, but I just do. Anyway, let me try this in a little bit of French. Bienvenue à tous. Je m'appelle Patricia et c'est mon Chanel. That's all I got. I want to try that again, actually. Anyway, guys, today I want to discuss some additional resources that I found to be very helpful in my journey as I am learning French. I am not perfect, as I have mentioned before. By the way, real quick, if you're watching, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you've already subscribed, notification bell so that you're always aware of a new video that I have put out, so that you are up to date on what's going on. My goal, as I've told you before, is to become an expat and move over to Paris, France. Paris, France. That was bad, but y'all get it. Y'all understand what I'm talking about. So let's get it and let's get started. So the first book that I want to introduce to you all that I am currently using to practice and learn my français is this one. Don't mind my nails, by the way, guys. It's looking really bad. I am getting them done later today. But anyway, so this is Barron's Easy French. Can y'all see that? Right here. Barron's Easy French. Okay. So this one is it's the self-teaching manual that makes learning French easy. Very cheesy and corny, but I kind of like it. True to life dialogues with translations, instruction with grammar, vocabulary, and French idioms. Exercises with answers. So I have been using this for a number of years, and actually I've originally purchased this, I think I purchased this back in 2010. That's how long I've had it. But then I kept it in my storage and totally fell off. If you recall, if you haven't checked my first video, which was an introduction on why I'm coming back to French and how long it's been, check that out. I will put the card somewhere up here so that you guys can take a look at that. But I have used it a few times. I just have to remember to bring it up. I just, between this and the application that I told you guys about, Duolingo, and there's Memrise as well. There's italki if you want to practice with someone. All these things that are available that do cost to some degree. But this is something that I paid for a long time ago, so I don't remember how much it cost. But it was helpful then, and it is actually becoming helpful again. And it's really nice to know that I have been able to go through some of these pages real quick because I've learned, which is good, which is perfect, right? Yes, we're here for the learning. So the exercises are pretty quick, pretty easy, that I like to do, and quick lessons that you get at the beginning of a chapter, and then you go forward. And they've got little stories like this one, chapter work unit number 12, passé composé. The passé composé, l'autographe spécial. I think I said that right. The special autograph. Have you ever asked someone for an autograph? That's what Janine did while she was in Paris at the Opera House during intermission. So it gives you like a little story, a little bit of something to work with, and some pictures, which is cute. And I really enjoy that. I like the fact that there are pictures, so that way it's not boring and dry and just like chalk, So there's that. The next book that I want to feature to you all, I was introduced to this book by a friend of mine who was we worked together. We were co-workers and then we became friends. She's actually Moroccan, and she's a teacher. Oh my gosh. Now, she was tough, but good in quality. And sometimes you need that because she reminds me of like wax on, wax off. But anyway, like, the Karate Kid. That's the reference I'm making. Wax on, wax off, Mr. Miyagi. You got to do the same thing over and over again, and sometimes you just feel like, I want to stop. But it's good. It's worth it. Anyway, this is the other book that I have used before, the No Nonsense Knowledge, French Made Simple by Pamela Rose Hayes. And what I will do is I'll link below these books that I have mentioned, so that way you can go ahead and click on the link and purchase your books if you'd like to. Learn to speak and understand French quickly and easily. So my drill sergeant, aka my coworker, used this book to teach me, and I don't like this book. I don't like it at all, but it is quality and it is good. At first I didn't really appreciate the structure of it. I just got this book like this. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't appreciate the structure and how it was set up, but it actually is pretty good. It's just, but it's a necessary book, but it's not my least favorite. I will show you what my least favorite book is that I am currently using that I am not a fan of it. I am not a fan at all. And my tutor that I actually found on YouTube, I will get into that, uses it. And that book, but this one right now, it's also a good book to check out. So this is French Made Simple, the no-nonsense knowledge, available on Amazon, and that's where I was able to make my purchase. Okay, let's go to our third book. So I kind of cheated, y'all. All right, so this one, excuse me, I had some papers in there. Okay, so this one is a binder. It is a binder. The reason why is because my French tutor by Pearl, she is a great tutor, by the way. I have utilized her as well. I actually connected with her on YouTube. I found her, and that was in 2019. August of 2019, I was taking some classes with her online. So this one is, so she sent me the book, actually, and she talked about it too on one of her recent videos. It's called Schaum's Outline, Schaum's French Grammar. 578 exercises with answers. So when she sent it to me via email, I printed that thing out. But you can find it on Amazon, okay? Don't do what I did. But I printed all of it out, and it was a lot of paper. It was a whole tree. Please forgive me, all my environmentalists. I do want to hug a tree too, okay? I do. Maybe I should and apologize to one. Anyway, so this one is my least favorite book, but it is a good book. It's full of exercises. I don't like this book at all, but it is another necessary thing. I don't want to say necessary evil, because it's not evil, it's necessary. So check this book out. It's another additional resource to have, and I know it's just like, well, Trisha, you got so many resources, like, where is the organization in all of this? It's there. I will say that I organize myself in that I practice with the Schaum's outline first, and especially for exercises. I don't use this to learn from. I use this to practice with. So for me, Schaum's is practice. Practice makes perfect, like learning your pronouns and sentence structure. This is where Schaum's comes in. So I have it in a binder. This one is for, like, if you're practicing with someone, like a person who speaks French fluently and has a fantastic accent, such is the case for me. This one I use to read out loud with her, and she has corrected my enunciation of certain things. And I'm still struggling with a lot of things, but I'm gonna get there, and that's the whole goal behind it. And then this one is the fun one, Easy French, the fun one that makes you feel like you're not an utter failure with learning the language. Okay, so check them out. Those are my 3 books that I'm currently using, and these are my resources. As I've mentioned before, I also have applications that I practice with. And another additional thing I just want to tell you guys real quick, do not click off, real quick. I recommend finding a talking partner, someone that you can practice what you've learned with, someone probably a little bit at a higher level than you, or maybe even at your level, that you can practice speaking and using what you've learned, and you guys go back and forth and trading on that. I have done that also, and that was connected with my French story. which is Pearl. Check her out. And she is the person that connected me with another fellow student that she was teaching. And that person and I practice all the time together. So that's been super helpful. And it's just almost like a study group. Similar. It is essentially, it's a study group. So guys, let me know if you have any other questions. Comment below what your resources are. Let me know what you think. I hope you did enjoy this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Go ahead and subscribe, as I've mentioned before, and hit your notification bell so that you're always aware of what is going on. And talk to you later. Salut! Bye-bye!